So our In Your Backyard series would be complete without at least a segment on Rocky Mountain National Park.
Absolutely.
So this park was established in
1915.
1915. Well, there's a lot of different animal species and so forth here in the park. It's one of the most visited parks in the U.S.
Yes.
And it seems like elk are pretty much the main attraction up here.
Yes, you're gonna see a lot of elk. You may see a couple deer. You may even be lucky enough to see a moose if
Yes.
you're up in the alpine area.
And they have chipmunks.
And they've got chipmunks, magpies,
Squirrels.
coyotes.
Horses are
not wildlife.
Horseshoe radishes, what is it?
Snowshoe hares.
Snowshoe hares. See, I was really close with
Horseshoe
the horse.
radishes.
That's good. In all seriousness, it's a beautiful park to visit.
Absolutely.
Has Trail Ridge Road, one of the highest paved roads, or the highest paved road in the U.S., continental U.S.
Perhaps.
Something along that line. Perhaps that's true.
Perhaps that may be true.
Perhaps that's true.
But it is closed for most of the year. You have to wait until mid-May for them to open it back up.
Right.
And then it closes again about September.
It's always a treat to drive over it when they first open it because it's just got walls of snow on the sides.
I know.
It's absolutely amazing.
It is.
So we're gonna do a little hiking up here. Right now it's the middle of May. It was sunny and snowing a moment ago, and now it is windy.
And a little bit cold.
I can tell you're a little chilly.
I'm a little chilly.
When you come visit this place, make sure you bring a variety of clothing because you're gonna need some cold weather clothes. You're gonna need some nice hiking shorts, that type of thing. Just depending on the time of year, expect it to change, and it changes on a dime.
Yep.
Let's do a little hiking.
Let's go. Trail of the Aspens to Bierstadt Lake.
Yeah, let's do it. It's nice that it's snowing.
Yeah.
Yeah, feels good, huh? Bet you
Really?
wish you wore some shoes.
I don't need any shoes. I'm a Coloradoan. Well, I'm really glad we did that hike.
That was a very short hike, actually. There's a lot of longer hikes up here and a lot of quite shorter ones, like this one.
Yes.
Which was very pretty.
Yes.
There's a lot of different winter sports up here that you can do.
Yes, you can do snowmobiling and snowshoeing and
Snow things.
snow skiing and
That's called cross country.
yes, that's the
Cross country.
word.
Yes, there's quite a few different activities up here. And of course, during the summer, there's just a ton of things to do, like elk watching and elk bugling in the fall and all kinds of stuff up here that revolve around more than just elk.
Yes, like hiking and camping.
There's also a lot of camping areas up here that are permit required. A lot of backcountry. If you're into backpacking and so forth, some beautiful areas back in the middle of nowhere that you can hike back to. There's a ghost town to go visit. That's absolutely cool. Absolutely cool.
Absolutely
totally
cool.
awesome. Yes. And if you let's see, we have some mountain climbing available here.
Yes.
We've got Long's Peak, the only 16er,
14er,
18er,
14er still.
14er on the Front Range.
Yeah.
Yep, and so that's a 2-day hike or a really long 1-dayer.
Yes. Yes. You can hike up to the keyhole. You can either go past it or camp there. You
Right.
will need a permit for that.
Right, right.
And if you're planning on any of the summer activities, you will need a permit to venture into Rocky anytime after May 26th.
A permit, or is it like their entry thing?
Their timed entry permit.
Oh, very good.
So, and if you want to go to Bear Lake, you will need a separate permit for that.
Oh, very good. It's funny because being born and raised just 45 minutes from here, we were shocked at the amount of places and activities we've never done up here.
We usually spend our time around Rocky and not necessarily in it.
Beautiful drive up here one way or the other. The aspens, when they're in full leaves, are beautiful as well.
Yes. Alrighty, Nathan.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about Estes Park.
Well, first off, no edition of In Your Backyard would be complete without Rocky Mountain National Park and Estes Park.
Yes.
Estes Park is a great little community up here. The residents total less than 6,000. There's more than 6,000 elk in the city park just across the street right now.
Sure there is.
So yeah, I think that elk outnumber the residents here. It is a quaint, wonderful little town. The downtown area has a ton of very unique little shops. And it's just kind of a fun place to come and lounge and enjoy.
Yeah, some of our favorites are Inkwell and Brew and Penelope's Burgers. Those are both in the downtown area, but there are a lot of great places that are not in the downtown area. Just have to explore around the city and see what see what you find.
There's also quite a bit of venues up here for weddings and that type of thing. Lots of areas have cropped up because it's just so beautiful through here. So it's a great place to come up, grab an ice cream, wander around, and just find some unique gifts for people for Christmas.
Absolutely.
So if you're 45 minutes away, do not come to Estes Park.
Do not.
And buy an annual pass and go spend some time up in Rocky Mountain National Park. 3rd most visited national park in the US.
Yeah, you won't regret it.
That's it. Well, this wraps up this edition of In Your Backyard. We hope you find these interesting. Subscribe, like, and we will keep them coming.
Yep.
Thanks. Let's go buy a caramel apple.
Yes.
Let's do it.
All right, I'm gonna go throw these away. I'll be back.
Whew, these rocks are something else.